What is up, Nighthawk Nation? Welcome back to the Nighthawk Gaming channel. As you can see, we are back again for day number 2 of Master Duel Road to Gold. Alright, I think we can do it. Alright, we got cut short yesterday. Unfortunately, we had some things that we had to do, but we're back again. Alright, hopefully this time I can do a little bit more matches, a little more games, but we'll see. Let's just knock this out, shall we, guys? Now we are going to have a little bit more time in this video, less talking, because I don't have to give you a deck breakdown. It's going to be the same deck as we used yesterday. We're just going with the Blue Eyes deck. Alright? See who our first opponent's going to be. Alright, opponent number 1. Pretty sure that's a Magic the Gathering with a Kribo. Let's go first. Gotta turn our hat back. We're getting serious. Alright, what do we got for? Alright, not a horrible hand. There's a couple ways I want to play it. I could play this. Let's do this. Let's do this, shall we? Yep. Alright, Ash Blossom that. That's why we went with that way. Keeps him from doing that. But with that being said, we can go here. And boom. Send our maiden with Eyes of Blue away for our spirit with Eyes of Blue. And we'll do this. We'll add the Mausoleum to our hand. Activate Mausoleum. And then we'll activate Mausoleum. We're going to increase his attack power, but that's just a side effect of what we're doing. We're going to sacrifice that. Bring out our Blue Eyes. Special summon him. What can we do? What can we do? We can do that. I don't think I want to. Increase the level. I'm just kind of fucking around right now. Alright, we'll set two. We're gonna set every card that we have had in our hand. This is a great strategy. This is a great strategy. Yeah. Play all of our card combo. I don't see this backfiring at all for us. Gemmites. Do this. Now we'll leave that for right now. And then we'll destroy that card. So he can't use Brilliant Fusion. We'll hold off on activating True Light. These. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Number 60. Detaching 2. You're gonna draw 2 cards, and then. Wait, doesn't that skip your next 2 draw phases? Does that skip your next 2 draw phases? Yeah. Pyramids. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, my deck is really just a beat stick deck. We're gonna be here a while, aren't we? And this is the one part we don't like about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is when we sit here and don't get to play the game. That's the monster. Oh, shoot. Well, I misclicked there. Shoot. That's not good. I told you that there was no way that was going to bite us in the butt. Take my blue eyes. What are you gonna do with my blue eyes? Oh god. We may be just scooping this first match. This Alright, we're scooping first match. I'm not sitting here any longer. We have taken way too long. So I'm just gonna scoop. It looks like there's 10 minutes of recording as of right now. And 5 of those minutes was the other person playing. So you know what? Just scoop because I don't feel like sitting here. And I still gotta edit all this footage, and I'm not sitting here editing 5 minutes of waiting for someone to play. Or for me to get a chance to play. You know what I'm saying. It's one of the things. That's why I prefer hidden. Alright, this is a good hand. This actually isn't too bad of a hand. Again, we're just gonna play. We're just gonna do the same exact thing. We're gonna do all of our card economy. You got an Ash Blossom? Nope. Alright. Cool. And we're gonna play our Sage again. Do you have an Ash Blossom? What's going on here? There it is. There's the Ash Blossom. And we're going to activate True Light on this turn. And we're going to do this. One of these days we're going to get Sage out. Nah, we'll hold off on that right now. One of these days we are going to resolve Sage's effect. But not today, apparently. Add a Mausoleum over the white to our hand. Play our Mausoleum. Activate Mausoleum. Increase his attack power. Activate Spirit. No. Look at that. Special Summon Blue Eyes. And then activate you in the grave. Put you on the field. And once you're on the field, we're going to Synchro Summon Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. And right now we are going to hold ourselves to that and not do anything else. And then we're going to add White Stone of Ancients. We're going to activate that effect. And we're going to bring out a Jet Dragon. Alright, that's how we're going to end this turn. See how this goes. We still have other plays that we can make. We didn't do all of our card economy again, which I'm happy about. And my co-host is here. Hello, co-host Carlos. What are they playing? Will you get out of the way? Yep, this is ineffective. This is working out well for me. Alright, looks like they're playing rituals. Some kind of ritual monster. I didn't catch that name. Something princess. This is not helpful. Hey, don't touch that. Stop it. He does not make this easy to film a video. Yeah. Shit. And we smacked our mic.
That's what I get for messing with him. Yum baby.
Alright, what is taking so long? Shimbara. Shinobara. I don't know how to pronounce that. Something peacock. No. Okay. What do you do? What do you do? A lot of stuff. You do a lot of stuff, it looks like. One good thing about Spirit Dragon is his effects to negate things in the graveyard. The problem is, it's going to proct every time that someone does anything, his other effect, which is to get out Azure Eyes. We got out a princess. Another one. Okay. Now looks like Z summoning. Tributing. I don't know what you're doing. Tribute. Oh, it wasn't Z. That's a big monster. That's a big, mean-looking monster. And it looks like it does a lot of stuff. Alright. What's it doing? Turn one monster from the field to the hand. Alright, which monster are you returning to the field? Or from the field to the hand? Oh. Alright. Ready for the battle phase. Alright. Kind of more curious than anything else about that. Why would you return that one?
I mean, it was the better play, but I'm more curious why you would return that one instead of the other one. Special summon the blue ice in the graveyard. Made him back out. Alright, so we got an Ash in hand. Do I want to do that right now? No, not just yet. Yeah, let's use it, because I know what I'm going to do here. Ooh. Actually, let's do this instead. Oh, that was a better idea. Then, I'll do this. Bingo machine go. These two, and then this. So just what I wanted. And then this. And now all of my opponent's card effects. Do not have. This one. I'm gonna change you to defense position for right now. And then we're gonna go into battle. And attack this card. 1100. And phase 2. And because there wasn't actually anything I needed. So, it wasn't the worst turn in the world. Now we just have to sit through another 20-minute turn. Yeah, let's Ash Blossom. Why not? It never hurts to Ash Blossom. More cards to put into there, and 2 rituals monsters, and we're getting that out. Oh boy, that's actually bad. That's actually kind of bad. That actually was kind of a bad thing for me. That was all before his draw phase too. Jeez. Okay. That was all before the draw phase. That makes me a little nervous. I'm sure we can still win this. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Oh yeah. Here, they got the OTK. I'm done for. Oh, shoot. Well, that wasn't a very good, that wasn't a very good turnout for, our Road to Gold showing. Yeah, we got 2 matches in. We sucked. We did not win a single one of them. Well, I'm done for right now. With that being said, guys, I'm gonna call it a day because I'm embarrassed by the showing that I just put on there. Well, with that being said, guys, Nighthawk gaming out. Sorry, we're gonna have better luck tomorrow. Nighthawk gaming out. Peace.